Yo, what's up guys, this is Gloves here, and this is Search and Destroy on Outpost. Yeah, I know, Outpost. Who plays this map anymore? I actually play this quite a lot. Whenever I see it come up, I always vote for this one and Downturn. No one ever likes those two, so play them. Tend to rush this way, very easy way to get into the sort of spawn area. There usually be a couple of guys there. As you can see, I get the fuck out of there, telling Paps go back, go back, go back. Doesn't listen to me. Always listen to the master. You don't want to get bogged down in that room on your right, the big sort of hangar area. You definitely don't want to sit there. I didn't like this spot that I was in at the moment, so I tried to push up a little bit. Got a few at the moment. Tend to it's odd. I see that barrel on fire. I'm not going to plant that side. I tend to use that barrel though as when I do plant it, just to see if I hear anyone defuse and just throw a flashbang over there. You blow up the barrel behind him and should get an easy kill on anyone defusing the bomb. As a gun, the UMP is not as good as the one in Modern Warfare 2, but it's definitely a very solid entry into the SMG classes. I think it's not the best one. I think the MP7 is the best. I think the PP90 is good. The P90 is good. The UMP's up there though, definitely up there. Better than the PM9. This is a bit of poor play from me. I shouldn't have changed guns. It's still almost getting, but it's still poor play from me. That would have been the whole team, I think. Maybe just one less than the whole team. We actually go 1-0 down here, as you see. But the sort of maps that people don't like, Outpost and Downturn, they don't like them. I think they think they're too big. I don't see why not playing them. I've got a decent route to rush on it. Tend to get out my spawn. I don't want to be stuck in this room that I am right now, so I'm dreading being in here. Got a care package for my mate next round. I want to try and push out of this room. I know that guy doesn't, obviously. And there's a guy on my right, so I should be able to get out of this area, but I've got my beach run just listening around. I think that's one thing that people tend to do far too little. They don't seem to listen. They don't seem to play with their head. They play with their heart. And by that I mean they won't see a guy on the recon. They'll just rush blindly into him. You need to play it tactical. It's a chess match again. I use that one again. I use that in every video if I have to get it across. It's a tactical game, and this is a kill steal right here from Tees. I've got him. That's really harsh, Tees. That's very harsh. So we managed to level it up. Spray from the Tees boy there. Horrible player. Give him some hate if you want. Joking, Tees. There he goes. He turns back. What? I was asking Paps if he wanted to risk going back for the spawns for the care package. I'm not sure exactly what it is. What does he get? Pavlo or Strafrin or something like that. It's just something me and Paps have always done. This is the awful spot. I really don't want to be stuck in here. I think it's one of the worst places to be on the game because there's 2 exits from this building. They can watch it. I hate places with 2 exits. Just 2 exits. I want 3 or 4. Usually you can duck down below them, but he's put that in a good spot next to a flaming barrel, so that's what killed me there. But as I was saying, I don't want to be stuck in that hangar. It's 2 exits, and I think that's the problem with, the classic COD maps. I think Modern Warfare 3 tries to address that by giving you so many routes to rush. It's not a classic Call of Duty game in that way. It gives you lots of different ways to move about. The spawns are all off. They're scattered around. There's no sort of systematic approach to where spawning occurs. From this side it's a little more difficult. I would always tend to run this way. You'll see those 2 boys getting far too cuddly, far too close, and they both go down from the pred. Come on, boys. Trying to break up the loving with that kill. Shouldn't really want to sit in that corner. It's far too open as well when I've got an SMG. I want to limit it to close quarters, so it's a bit of poor play from me. These lads have got decent guns, CM901 and the ACR. They really should have done a bit better, but as you can see, we're struggling on this map at the moment. 2-2, tied up. But as a squad, I'd back our squad against most. I think in this game it's me, Tees, Paps. I think Glaves is in it, and I think we could definitely go on a decent win streak. We've done it before in World at War with a lot worse players than what we are right now, as well as some really top players. I'm sure one day you might be able to be blessed on this channel by Spitfire Cheshire's COD ability, and when you are, you'll see the beast that he is. So we've actually managed to completely penetrate their area. We ran through the hangar, which is not usually easy, but we managed to do it just there. Picked up an ACR, one of the best guns on the game by far in my opinion. I think this one and the MP7 are the 2 best guns on the game. Perhaps some exits undone there. I do actually get this guy in the end. Sorry to spoil the illusion for you that this is actually live, but it's definitely not. Thought I put in enough bullets, to be honest. Took a while to drop. But I want you to leave a comment in the comment section of what's your favourite map that you don't really get that often. Which one do you think doesn't come up as often as you'd want? Map that doesn't come up very often for me is obviously the Outposts and the Downturns, which I will always vote for. Every time they're up, I'll vote for them because people don't like them. I do it to sort of piss them off, you know. Double kill. I'm not sure exactly what those two lads are doing, but they haven't got a clue, have they? Now this is, we know he's in this building. Nice little spot to look through there. Pop up on the pipes and you can see him coming out of this building. I actually just wait here for the rest of the round. Because I know there's a guy in that building. He's getting our guys. I'm telling this guy on my team, don't go in there, don't go in there, don't go in there, don't go in there, don't... Yeah, he goes in there. But he does back off, so that's good enough for me. The hell he's going to keep him, you know, trapped in there. He's not going to try and venture out too much until the end of the round. No, it's shooting at him. I think he's come around on the left, but not long left, and he just doesn't seem to want to win the round. It's odd, isn't it? Odd. Anyway, this has been Gloves. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Always appreciate it, guys. Peace.